Hey Tyler, how's it going, man?
It's going good. How are you?
Welcome back to UCF. As a familiar face. Well, I'm Brandon Helwig. I cover UCF for Rivals.com. Welcome back. So we were just talking to Coach Dawkins. I know you've been kind of sidelined for a week or two, but he was saying you were one of the standout guys in Italy, and he was really excited to see what you could do this year. So how important has this kind of offseason been for you? I know you redshirted last year, just to kind of get ready to the point where you can contribute on this team. Has it been a good offseason for you?
Yeah, it's been a great offseason. You know, just making sure like I get stronger, you know what I'm saying? Just focusing on the little things is just what I've been really like putting like a close attention to.
I know it probably had to been tough for you last year, just kind of not playing. Your brother's obviously having huge success. How was that experience for you? How did you kind of take that?
It was a good experience for me. Like just seeing, like it's my first year, so just seeing how everything goes in the college world. So it's like a quick change from high school to college. So just being able to just relax and sit down and just watch was a really good thing.
It was a positive. You took the positive out of it. It wasn't like, man, I wish I could be on the court with my brother. So you kind of just took everything in and took it as a learning experience.
Yes.
So what did you learn? Is that gonna maybe help you now that you've gone through a season? You've been through practices, travel. You kind of know how it goes. Do you think that's gonna help you for your first full year that you're gonna be playing this year?
For sure, it's definitely gonna help me. Like just watching how the other guys from last year played, and just how they took stuff, it just you know what I'm saying, it just helps me a lot.
Yeah. Kind of tell us about your game. I mean, we're going to be seeing you for the first time really on the court. UCF fans are going to be seeing you. What do you do well, you think? What are your strengths? What do you think you're going to bring to this UCF basketball team?
I'm a shooter. I can knock down the open shot, don't leave me open. I just work hard on the court. Like I have a really high motor. I'm gonna get rebounds, offensive, defensive rebounds, all of that. So whatever coach tells me to do, I'm gonna do it.
So you went to Italy, right? I mean, so had you been overseas before? And like, what was that experience? Like, how did you enjoy that? Well, how different was that? How cool was that?
It was definitely a really good experience. Like first time leaving the country, so I got to see the world. It just made me want to really experience the world even more. Just seeing like how different it is from the U.S.
So what's this team like? I mean, there's a lot of new guys. You've been here a little while. I mean, obviously CJ and Darius have been here, but a lot of other new faces. Tell us about this team. Who are some of the guys maybe you're excited to see play this season? Man,
I'm excited for this team. We got like a lot of good dudes here. We're all funny, like everybody high character, so everybody works hard too. Like it's never a slow day in practice, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, who's one or two guys that have maybe really done well in your opinion that you're just really excited to see play? Who's kind of balling out there?
Definitely excited for DeMar. I want to see him play. He's really good, and I'm excited for Twan.
Yeah. Twan was here a little bit last year, right?
Yeah.
He was practicing with the team and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So it's UCF had some twins a couple years ago on football, Shaquem and Shaquille Griffin, I think. Shaquille got drafted, I think, a year before Shaquem. So Shaquem was he went through a season without his brother. It's kind of similar to what you guys are going through. You guys obviously grew up together. You were probably inseparable your entire lives. Now he's off doing his thing. You're here. Like, how is that? Has it been an adjustment?
It's definitely been an adjustment. Like, first time, he left, I was kind of, sad for a little bit. But it just helps me grow, you know what I'm saying? Just being by myself, growing to a man, So I look at it as a positive.
Yeah. So are you still communicate every day, or FaceTime? Are you still in touch regularly? Or
I mean, we have a bond, so we're always gonna connect. No matter what it is, text, call, playing on the game together. It's just we're always gonna talk to each other.
Yeah. Were you kind of looking at the NBA schedule, when are they coming to Orlando? Were you kind of look at that when it came out the other week to see?
Definitely looking at that, trying to see how close it is. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see him. So
yeah. How cool do you think it's going to be this season, just for UCF? It's a big year going into the Big 12. Sounds like you're going to play a big role. I mean, how excited are you to be part of the team that gets to do a lot of firsts for UCF being in this Big 12?
Definitely very excited. We got a team that has a chip on our shoulder. Everybody works hard. Everybody has that their why. So it's going to be a fun year.
All right. I appreciate it, Tyler. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Once again,